I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Charles Martin, 196 centimeters tall, with a reach of 203 centimeters. Charles Martin. It's Jack Dempsey.
This bout is...
How will these two fight? These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Catch and shoot. Going the hook, but it doesn't score. Perfect counter lands. And he scores with the counter. This is with the straight left. Nice counter shot. Both of these men showing pull it right there. Oh, that one got Martin good. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now,
hold on. Got to cut you off here, Johnny. Charles Martin on the back foot. He might be ready to go. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Uh-oh, Martin in big trouble here. And Martin is down.
Oh, he's down. He's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Charles Martin.
Switched off completely.
Here we go. It's round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nice counter. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Let's talk about Charles Martin that last round.
I need you to switch
From
back
this
on.
moment
Get
forward, he
focused.
cannot
Get your mind on
afford
the
to
job.
lose
Get
another
back
round.
out there and win
Wow,
the round.
it's like 2 different
Right,
leagues.
let's go out there. Get your boxing.
Good work. That's it, man. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. That hook's blocked. Catch and shoot. It prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Martin just got clipped hard.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
And down goes Martin.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Don't waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Charles Martin.
Let him back into the fight that round.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Back together.
The response, though. Got back
to get back out there. Needs to win this round.
Brush it off. Get on with the job.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same.
What was that? What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out. The jab's working now.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
You've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get your...
Budding up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget
the referee
jab.
calling for seconds out.
Now,
unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
There's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter punch. Oh, that one got Martin good.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Hold that thought. Charles Martin on the back foot. He might be... And finally, Charles Martin's on the canvas.
Oh, what a shot. What? Oh, my goodness. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Looking to land the hook. It's all offense, all the time. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. talk about
Listen,
Charles
he's
Martin
switched
that
off.
last round.
What's he doing?
It's not over till
Don't
it's
worry
over,
about
but that
round. Let's go
knockdown
out
is
there.
going to be
Let's
huge.
reset it. Forget
Put
about
down,
that round.
you've
It's a
got to
bad
think right,
round, all right?
survive,
But
and
we
then
don't
give it
care.
back the next
Go
round.
out there.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need...
What you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start turning.
On to the fifth we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Down goes Jack Dempsey.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me, are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Uh-oh, Martin in big trouble here. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold up?
Let's talk about
to win
Dempsey.
this fight. I need to get back out.
There's the bell for round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That counter punch caught him clean. Did you see that? Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. I thought that was the end, but here, hold that thought. Charles Martin just got clipped hard. Didn't wait long to get back in. Whoa, wait a minute. The great heavyweight champion just got clipped.
Continue.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
You hit me hard, I'll hit you hard. Did you see that? Martin dazed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Okay,
both men were knocked down, and they both got up. And
that's his round. I need you to focus on what...
Here comes round 7. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. he going to punch himself out, though? These two fighters are made for one another. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That jab gets blocked. Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Lucky that hook didn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Charles Martin.
You switched up completely.
Well, there was no
let's go
doubt.
out there, get your boxing back together.
Round 8, and we're off again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's gonna have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Martin dazed.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
And down goes Charles Martin.
You've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Go ahead, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is the man Mike Tyson fell in love with. Jack the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey, 6'1" tall, 201 pounds. And up against him, Big Larry Holmes. Watch out for that reach of 206 centimeters. He's also 191 centimeters tall and weighed in at 103 kilos.
I'll always go for reach, every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you, but someone that can get in close, that has the power to get...
Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler, one of the legends of all legends, one of the best to ever lace up. And here,
This bout is
so much hype. So here we go, should be a good one. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Catch and shoot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Hook was off target. Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Jab slick.
Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right?
Shots, keep smart. Good man, good man. Just say him again.
You're starting to make this.
Here we go, it's round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
A flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Just misses with that jab. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice defense there to stop the right hook. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk
okay,
about
now you
Dempsey
let
in
him
that
back into
last
the
round.
fight that round.
That
That's
was
his round.
almost a
I need you to
10-8
focus on
round.
what you're doing.
Complete
You
dominance.
don't want to lose this fight,
Dominance,
do you? Come on.
without a doubt,
You let him
make
back
look
in.
so
You're better than that, kid.
Good work, that's it. No.
The bell rings and we start the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more jabs. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Can't find a home for that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Those counter punches have to hurt. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last
Don't worry
round.
about that
They've got-
round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hand.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up. I'm Todd Grisham, and every fighter wants to say at least once they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Jack Dempsey. He is the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey. His fighting style is... Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
One of the hottest tickets around. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Do you believe what we are seeing? It's all offense all the time. No rest for the weary. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice straight. Misses with the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Come on,
Can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Win this
and the
round.
cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the
Jab
fighter. Get out
slick,
there and
just
get the
keep
job
him on.
done.
Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him any.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. The jab's working nice.
And that you've lost, don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to get back out there.
Here we go for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Can't find a home for that jab. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Nice round.
If they keep this same kind of pace
I'm
up,
happy.
they've got this
Just
far.
stay focused.
Get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Smart.
Here's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. That big hook doesn't land. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook's blocked. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Dempsey in that last round.
Come on,
the game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Come on,
go out there.
ring away.
Great
You walk back
round,
to the
great
corner like
round.
you've
Now
just seen the
relax,
sun.
relax.
When you're stepping around. Get your mind back on the job.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nobody home with that hook. Can't land that jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Blocks that right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Who's willing to go where the other fights? Did you see that? Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk
Mate,
about
what's he
Dempsey in
doing?
that
Come
last
on,
round.
switch
After
on,
what we
switch
saw in
on.
that
You've
last
been
round, it's
close in
pretty
this fight.
obvious who
Now
has
you're
the
back
advantage
into
here.
it.
You can't leave
Now
it
it's a
up to
tougher
the
fight,
judges.
and he's
It's
going to
up
be
to you as the
confident.
fighter,
You've got to
and
take that point.
opponent's gotta
Yes, I
put
like
a
that round.
firecracker
Good
on
round.
the
You feel
fighter.
good?
Get out there and
Good
get the
man.
job
Good
done.
man.
And then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
It's bombs away. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe. And the second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over ball.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round.
Starting to make mistakes.
You know
and
that
switching
bell
off.
was
The
sweet
fight's not over
music to
yet.
his ears.
You've got to go out there and
Sometimes
win
it
this
can
round.
be the
You had everything
sweetest
in the
sound.
bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Okay, I'm happy.
Let's start the 6th. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Both men step back for just a moment. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
The perfect counter lands. They block that jab. These two fighters are made for one another. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of defense here at all. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. Round 7, here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
The straight right just misses. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Nice counter. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs off.
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Leaves a knockout with that.
Round 8, and we're off again. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Right hook misses. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Now the instant assassin in some trouble here.
Bambi legs and kick it in.
Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple, short shot. Put the fighter down.
Come to me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood.
Down goes Jack Dempsey.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you all right?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We didn't know who was going to win, and in the end, no one did win. This fight ends in a draw.
What a fight, what a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody deserved to lose and nobody deserved to win. These guys put it on the line.
get in your head. That's it. Stick to what you're doing.
That's it. You're breaking his arm. You're breaking his arm. His head's gonna go. This isn't one yet.
Time!
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Let's fight. One, two, three, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Keep embarrassing him. He's trying to play to the crowd. Keep embarrassing him.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves. Time out.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
Do your business.
Switch starts. That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Oh, good shot, good shot.
Okay, get about that knockdown.
That's time!
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
And box.
Roll the left hook.
Switch, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Hands up, get your hands up.
And time!
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching.
Let's do it.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You're starting to make mistakes.
And box.
Okay, let's reset. Switch start.
Start countering.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Time.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Box.
Slip, slip.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you all right?
That's it. You're making him lose focus. He'll make a
One,
mistake.
two, three, four, five, six. Give me your gloves. Time.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back.
Let's go.
That's it. Set it up with a jab, though. Set it up with a jab, and then look for your power shot.
What gain is there in bloodshed? Speaking we of terms, not of swears. Start. Darn. Zounds. Blimey! Eggard! Swipe! Gotcha! By God's bones! Crikey! Blast!
I pray. Hands on
Hold
harm.
in peace, for
Have
whalers are
mercy on
net
me.
bad bow.
I spares me leave. For the love of God.
Oh, gosh!
Me kindness on the forbearance. Good side.
Eggard! By God's bones! Darn!
Let me go hands on harm. I am at thy mercy.
Gotch hooks!
Be not the cause of my death. Mercy, good sire. For the love of God. Have mercy on me. I spares belief. For shoot, I am at thy mercy. Take Head God my plea. And I grant me leave to live. Take Head God my plea. And I
Start.
grant me leave to live. Have mercy on me. I
Zounds!
spares belief. I pray, let me go hands on harm. Have mercy on me. I spares belief. Take Head God. And I got this. Hands on harm. Be not the cause of
Let us sheathen our swords in honor.
I pray.
Nothing. Cold. Buffoon! Darn! Crike! Gotch hooks! Blimey! Anyway, darn! By God's bone! Darn! Gosh! Swipe!
Have mercy on me. Do me no harm, but let me live.
Varlet!
Let not be.
Egar! Roasted! Lost!
I am nothing mercy.
Wanderer! Hedgeborn!
The cause of my death. Spare me kindness, not of forbearance. I God, my friend, the love of God.
Blimey!
Mercy.
Crikey!
Have mercy on me. I spared belief. Let not be heavy upon me. No! Mercy, good sir.
Ragamuffin!
The forbearance.
Too much hath been lost, while loss and more.
Let not
Rauche! My God's bones!
Thank God my plea, and thy godness grant me leave to live. Show me kindness on the and thy godness grant me leave
God's
to live.
hooks!
I am of thee mercy.
Darn!
I cry mercy. For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. As of my life, show me kindness on the
Thy
forbearance.
braver is proved. No need for more proof.
Mercy, good sir.
Gosh! What gain is there in blood spilt? Twigs up. Yes. Schnauzer! Rauche!
Let not thee hand be heavy upon me. For sure, I am of thee mercy. Be not the cause of my death. Show me kindness on the forbearance. Have mercy on me. I spared thee leave. Show me kindness. Let not thee hand hands unharmed. No! I cry thee mercy. And thy godness, believe to live. I pray, let me go hence unharmed. Mercy, good sire. For the love of
Cuckold!
Have mercy on me. I scarce believe. Let be heavy upon me. Thank God my plea, and thy godness grant me leave to live. No! Nein! Be not the cause of my death.
Coward!
Show me kindness on the forbearance. For the love I am asking mercy. Cause of my death. Nein! Let not thee hand. Have mercy on. I cry thee mercy.
By God's bones!
For sure, I am after thee mercy. Have mercy on me. I scarce believe. And thy godness grant me leave to live. Be not the cause of my death. Mercy, good sire. I pray. Be hands upon me. Lord of God, do me no harm, but let me live. Nein! Mercy, good sire. Thank God my plea.
Crikey!
Grant me leave. I cry thee mercy. Nein! For sure, I am after mercy. Be not the cause of my death. But let me live. I cry thee mercy. Mercy, good sire. Have mercy on me. I scarce believe. Thank God my plea.
Darn!
And thy godness grant me
Gosh.
leave to live. Mercy, good sire. For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. Show me kindness.
Gotch hooks! Dart!
Be not the cause of my death.
Blimey!
For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. I pray thee mercy. I pray, let me go hence unharmed. Show me kindness. No! Mercy, good sire.
Swipe!
Do me no harm, but let me live. Grant me leave to live. I pray, let me go hence unharmed. Be not the cause of because of my death. I am after mercy. Mercy, good sire. I got this. Do me no harm, but let me live. Mercy, no!
Eggard!
Have mercy on me. I scarce believe. Show me kindness on the forbearance. Let not thee hand be heavy upon me. Be not the cause of my death. Mercy. Be not the cause of my death. Have mercy on me.
Squandrel! Blimey! Lost! Gosh!
No! Show me kindness on the forbearance.
Hell away! Buffoon!
Mercy, good sire. I cry thee mercy. Have mercy on me. I scarce believe. Mercy, good sire. For sure, I am after mercy. mercy. For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. Show me kindness on the forbearance. Be not the cause of my death. I cry thee mercy. Hand be heavy upon me. Show me kindness on the forbearance. I cry thee mercy. I got my plea. And thy godness, grant me leave to live. Let me go unharmed. Son of God, do me no harm, but let me live. No mercy, good sire.
God's hooks.
Mercy on me. I send belief. And thy godness, grant me leave to live. I pray, let me go hence unharmed.
Crikey!
Shoot! I am of thy mercy. Show me kindness on the forbearance of God. Do me no harm, but let me live.
Dart!
I am of thy mercy. Show me kindness on the forbearance. I mercy. Be not the cause of my death. I spare belief. I got my plea.
Consider ere the battalion joineth the... Zones! Louse that! Blimey! Wretch! I am of thy mercy. Let my hand be heavy upon me. I pray, let me go hence unharmed. Let cooler heaviness prevail on this day.
Yeah, so fuck the earth. I quit. I can't even archive on YouTube anymore, which sucks. So double fuck YouTube and the earth. Alright, see if I can take my frustrations out on this series of numbers and letters. Off to a bad start.
Be not the cause of my death.
Let's see if I can take my frustrations out on this series of numbers and letters. That vaguely looks humanoid here.
For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live.
Oh god. Oh, we made it. Oh, we made it by the skin of our chinny chin chin.
God's hooks! Blast! Crikey!
Alright, kick, push, whoa.
Schnauzer! Dart!
You always gotta grab a hold of him when you can't. Oh god.
Mercy, good.
Let's see if we can get up again. Oh no. Oh no. We didn't make it. Now we gotta start all over again. So I hate the earth.
Let us not.
Working is a complete and utter scam. I'm not gonna work when I don't even get the bare minimum out of Earth societies. I'm not even entertaining the option of working if I'm not gonna be fairly compensated by the world and Earth societies. I like the bar stool weapon option in this game because it just seems professional wrestling like. Reminds me of people doing like sneak chair shots back in the 90s and 2000s in professional wrestling. We got that one. See if we can vent our frustrations on this one here. Ooh, you clobbered us there in the head.
Be heavy upon me.
Oof. Oh, we didn't get lucky that time.
No.
Or that time. We got cut in. We cut into triangles there.
Let reason rule and where rage might reign.
I don't want to live on the earth, and I'm not going to participate in society because the way society treats me is terrible. Ooh, jeez.
Dart! Coward!
For the love of God, do me no harm, but...
Loustar! Okay. wife. Vilnius.
Take hang on my plea. As a goddess, grant me leave to live. Let my three hands be heavy upon me. Have mercy on me. I stand to thee. Mercy, good sire. I cry before
Might we not find a path of peace?
Well, that was the only cool part of existing today. Oh god.
Oh, for cold.
Where the hell did that armor go? Don't act like I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh god. Just to start all over again. That was the least cool part of existing today, and that's why I'm not going to participate in society until it compensates me fairly for existing.
We seek no quarrel with thee, nigh the kin.
Ooh, got him right on the top of the noggin there. Ooh. That was unsportsmanlike. That was not cool, and that makes me not want to participate in society unless I'm compensated fairly for existing and paid the bare minimum, which I am not.
People's sake.
I don't know why it's very hard. I'm trying to get the overhead. Ooh, there we go, that was a good one. That was a good overhead slice. Oh god. Stabbed me in the abdomen.
My God. Dolt. Zounds. Lost.
I pray, let me go hence unharmed. Have mercy on me. I sperrs belief. Mercy. Let not thy hand be heavy upon me. For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. And thy godness, grant me leave to live. I cry thee mercy. Show me kindness on the forbearance. Be upon me. Have mercy on me. I spare good life. Sway me come. For the love. Have mercy on me.
Let us pardon rather than partisan.
I pray.
I don't want to participate in society, and I don't really care. Well, I'm not allowed to finish that sentence. All I'm allowed to say is that I don't want to participate in Earth society, and I'm not going to. That is what I'm allowed to say. Freedom of expression wise. Which is a limited amount of expression, if you ask me.
God's hooks.
Mercy, good sire. Sway me kindness on the forbearance. Be not to me.
Thy bravery is proved. No need. Mangakur.
Well, that made me not want to participate in society, which I'm already not doing. So business as usual, really.
Yes. Heart. God's hooks. Run.
One good thing my head is, armored.
Darn! Zones! God's hooks! Crikey!
Hands unharmed. Have mercy on me. God's belief. Mercy.
By God's bones!
Have mercy on me. For the love of God. Do me no harm.
Turn we from this path. Ere it be too
I
late.
still refuse to participate in our society.
Darn!
That made me not want to participate in society.
What gain is there in bloodshed? Blast! Eggard! Zounds! Wretch! Dart! Crikey! Dart! My God! Swipe! Blast! Auf!
Be not the cause of my death. Nein! I cry thee mercy.
Fibber dig back!
For the love of God. Do me
Mangekur!
no harm, but let me live. For sure, I am of thy mercy. Thank God for the...
Gotschutz! Rauche!
Be not the cause.
Schnauzer!
Kindness.
Let reason rule and where rage might reign.
I still refuse to participate in society unless it compensates me fairly, which it has not and will not.
Blimey! Buffoon! God's bones!
I am asking mercy. For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. No! Because of my death, mercy, good sire. Let not thy hand be heavy upon me. For the love of God, kindness on me no harm, but let me live. I cry thee mercy. Pray me kindness on the forbearance. Mercy, good sire. For sure, see that because mercy. For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. Have mercy on me. Hands and bottom.
Mangakur!
For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. Have mercy on me.
Gosh! Stein die Hand, good sire. Let the bloodshed come.
I still don't want to participate in society. Of course it gives me the death. Just another reason to not return to participating in society.
Let cooler heaviness prevail on this day.
I'm ugly and I'm just gonna quit and give up within the next 3 years if a woman doesn't pay their societal debt to me.
Coward!
I don't want to participate in society.
I
Varlet. Oh, yes.
Not gonna participate in society unless women pay their debt to me.
Dolt.
This YouTube channel is proof that I don't get equal treatment by society, and I'm not going to participate in society unless women pay their biological, or not biological, their societal debt to me. It's our biological imperative.
Cuckold.
I've been mistreated by women publicly dozens of times on this platform, and unless women pay their societal debt to me, I am not going to participate in society, and I refuse to participate in society. And it's going to get to the point where I am not even working or anything. I'm going to fully withdraw from society if women don't pay their societal debt to me within the next 3 years. The way I've been treated on this platform is inhumane, and I would dare say a human rights violation. And the way I've been treated on Discord was inhumane and a human rights violation. And I refuse to contribute to these societies because it would be evil for me to continue to participate in and contribute to the Earth's society after the way it's treated me, knowing the way that society treats people now. The humane thing for me to do is to refuse to contribute to or participate in this society after the way it has treated me until I receive at least bare minimum payment and compensation from society.
Vretch. Mangakur. Darn. Get away. Yes. Cuckold.
Be not the cause of my death.
Buffoon. wife! Zounds!
That was fucking bullshit.
Consider, ere the battalion joineth. Scotch hooks.
Have mercy on me. I spares me leave. No! I
Coward!
I'm not gonna participate in society until society compensates me the bare minimum that I am owed in exchange for my participation in working towards the furthering of society's goals and aims. I'm not being fairly compensated anywhere that I work, anywhere that I go. And if I'm not going to be fairly compensated by my employers, that being paid the standard of living, if I'm not going to be compensated fairly by my employers, and if I'm going to be treated poorly by society as a whole, and if women are not going to do the bare minimum from a society standpoint for me, that being one of them marrying me and having kids with me, then I am not going to work, or because working is helping society. Working is exchanging your time working for some other person's company to help society function. And I'm not gonna work to help society function and not be paid the standard of living on top of it, and then have no other reason to contribute to society outside of work on top of it. So if I don't even have a family, if I don't even have a wife and kids, then I'm not going to exchange helping a business that is helping society function in exchange for not being paid enough money to survive. I'm just not going to do it. I refuse to do it, and I am literally not going to work to further or help society if I am not compensated the bare minimum within the next 3 years. I already refused to participate in society, but I'm going to fully withdraw from society if they don't even pay me the bare minimum to work for society. So, because I'm not going to be treated terribly everywhere that I go in the world and then be expected to help the world function in exchange for not enough money to survive on top of it. That is a terrible deal, and anyone would be a fool for participating in society if that's the deal they're offering them. Society needs to offer me a better deal, or else I will never help society with the rest of my days on this terrible planet that has treated me horribly. in ways that I would say are a human rights violation.
Start.
For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. Show me kindness on the forbearance. For sure, I am at mercy. Because of my death.
Gosh!
Let me go hands unharmed. No! I cry thee mercy. Thank you, God, my plea. Let not thee hand be heavy upon me. For sure, I have thee mercy. I cry thee mercy. I pray, let me go hence unharmed. No! Merciful sire, and thy godness, grant to me to live.
Swine!
Have mercy on me. I spare thee. I no harm, be heavy upon hence unharmed. Sway me kindness on the forbearance. Thank God my plea, and thy godness, grant me leave to live. I pray, let me go hence unharmed.
Eggard!
I cry in mercy.
Like,
I pray, not the cause of my life. Sway me kindness on the forbearance. No! Do me no harm, but let me live. Have mercy on me. I spare me leave.
let us parley rather than perishen.
Mercy, thank God my
Within the next 3 years, I will never contribute to society again. The way women treat men is inhumane, and they cannot reasonably expect men to work to contribute to a society for absolutely no reason, not even a fair wage or fair living conditions.
Blimey! Gotch hooks!
Let me go hence unharmed.
Speaking of
Thank God my
terms,
plea,
not of
and
swears.
thy godness, grant.
I'm not going to help society if society's not going to treat me in a way that is humane and the bare minimum. And the way I've been treated on the internet and the real world is atrocious and a human rights violation, and I refuse to ever work for or contribute to this society again until they pay me the bare minimum that they owe me in exchange for participating in it after the way that I have been treated by society. Society is going to treat me with the bare minimum amount of respect that it owes me in exchange for my participation in it. and if it does not, I refuse to participate in it, and society owes me a debt that it has not paid. I repaid my debts to society when I did things that were against society's rules, and if society is not going to repay its debt to me after breaking its rules and its social contract with me, then I am not going to participate in it or further its goals and aims in any way, shape, or form until my dying days.
For sure.
Darn! Crikey!
Mercy! Have mercy on me. I stand belief. For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live.
Coward!
I cry thee mercy. Let not thee hand be heavy upon me.
By God's bones!
I cry thee mercy. Let not thee hand be heavy upon me. Sure, I am at thee mercy. For the love of God, do me no harm.
Eggard! God's hooks! Varlet! Louster!
Have mercy on me. I scarce believe.
Gosh! Crikey! God's hooks!
Do me no harm, but let me live.
By God's bones!
Have mercy on me. I spare thee. I cry. Wave me kindness and forbearance. Mercy. Take God my plea, and thy goodness grant me mercy, good Lord. Do me no harm, but let me live. Sure, I pray mercy.
Might we not find a path of peace? Hedgeborn!
Be not the cup.
Bodyguard! Ragamuffin! Raucher! Buffoon! Hold them, please. For violence or net, but wow. Darn!
Have mercy on me.
Blast!
Let not the hand be heavy upon me. Mercy, good sire. I pray, have mercy on me. I scarce believe. For the love of God.
Gosh!
Do me no harm, but let me live. Pray me kindness on the forbearance. Have mercy on me. I scarce believe. Do me no harm, but let me live. Go hence unharmed. Be not the cause of my death be heavy upon me. No! Mercy, good sire. No! I cry.
Thy bravery is proven.
Let not the hand be heavy.
Auf! Blimey! Darn! Halt! Pivot, piggyback! Coward! Hedgeborn! Schnauzer! Too much hath been lost, while loss and more. Cuckold! Mangakur!
Nein! Schwöre mir keines on the forbearance.
Coward!
For the love of God.
Raucher!
Be not the cause of my...
This is the amount of kindness that society has showed me in a symbolic video game format. This person begging for mercy here. This is the amount of mercy society has showed me.
Mercy, good sire. Nein! Schwöre mir kein... I cry thee mercy. Let not thee...
That's the amount of mercy society showed me.
For sure. I am after mercy. No! Have...
That's the amount of mercy society showed me.
Swipe! Crikey! Gotch hooks!
Let not thy hand be heavy upon... Have mercy. Be not the cause of my... I pray, let me go hence unharmed. For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. Take Thy God my plea, and thy godness grant me leave to live. Nay! No! Murder! Shoot! Sway me kindness on the forbearance. I pray, let me go hence unharmed. For the love of... I cry thee mercy. Thank Thy God. Mercy, good sire.
Luister!
No!
Start!
Let not thy hand be heavy upon me. Have mercy on me. I stand
We seek no quarrel with thee, nigh the kin.
Have mercy.
Turn we from this path, ere it be too late. Oh! Might we not find a path of peace?
I refuse to participate in the Earth Society until I am compensated fairly by the Earth. Which I am not. I am not paid even the standard of living. And I quit. I quit. I'm not going to play a rigged game. And society is a rigged game that I refuse to play.
Rauchen. Varlet. By God's bones! Dolt! Geberde gebat! Christ!
Let not be.
Blimey! Darn! Gotch hooks! Gosh! By God's bones!
I refuse to participate in this society. I refuse to participate in Earth. Refuse to participate in Earth society until I am compensated fairly.
I am at thy mercy.
Which I am not compensated fairly. The way I've been treated my entire life on the internet and real life is disgusting. There is no distinction between the internet and real life as far as I'm concerned anymore.
sperrs
Thy
mich
driver
nicht.
is
and I refuse to participate in this cesspit full of evil people. I'm not going to work to further the aims of evil members of this society until I'm compensated the bare minimum for participating in it and helping it, which I am not.
Now, sir!
Schwöre mir keines an der Forbearance.
Buffoon!
I pray, let me go hands unharmed. Take hold of my plea, and thy godness grant me leave to live. Mercy, good sire, I cry for mercy. Let not thee hand be heavy upon me. Have mercy on me. I scarce believe. For the love of God.
Zounds!
Do me no harm, let me live. Be not the cause of my death. My plea, and thy godness grant me leave to live. Swear me kindness on the forbearance. I pray, let me go hence unharmed. No! For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. I am a thing that is belief. Let not thee hand be heavy upon me. No! Have mercy. I am a thing mercy. Let not thee hand be heavy upon me. I pray, let me go hence unharmed. For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. Have mercy on me. I scarce believe. Be not the cause of my death. Mercy, good sire. For sure, I am a thing mercy. But let me live. Let not thee hand be heavy upon me. I cry, for the love of God. Do me no harm, but let me live. I pray, let me go hence unharmed. Have mercy on me. I swear, have mercy on me. I say, let thee hand be heavy upon me. I cry, for the love of God. Do me no harm, but let me live. Take sure my plea. I am a and thy godness. I pray, let me go hence unharmed. Take God my plea. Have mercy on me.
Let us sheathen our swords in honor, not in
Crikey!
by God's bones! Gosh! Zounds!
I refuse to work for an evil world that does not compensate me the bare minimum. The way I have been treated on the internet is a human rights violation. The way I've been treated on the internet and in real life is a human rights violation. I refuse to participate in this place unless I am paid at least the bare minimum by society, and that means being paid the standard of living and having a family, wife and kids. Until I am paid the bare minimum by society, especially after the way women have treated me on the internet, women owe me that as like they owe me more than that because I'm asking for the bare minimum. But after the way women have treated me on the internet, women owe me way more than just family and companionship from one of them. They owe me way more than that. That's the bare minimum that they haven't paid me my entire life, but they owe me way more than that after the way that they've treated me on the internet, and I refuse to work to help out their society until they treat me fairly and with common decency, which they do not and have not, and I am refusing to participate in their society, but I'm going to withdraw even working for it in any way, shape, or form to help out and aid my own survival if they do not pay me the bare minimum that they owe me within the next 3 years. That is a promise. So YouTube better figure it out. YouTube better start treating me better. YouTube better start treating me nicely, or I'm going to stop helping society out in general. The world's society, I am going to stop helping out unless YouTube treats me right. On top of what's it called? Society as a whole.
I got my plea, and I got this. Just believe me. No! For the love of God, do me no. Let me live.
Hold in peace, for violence are nice, but wow. Zounds! Eggard! Gotch hooks! Blast! Swipe! Gosh!
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Bullshit.
Blimey! Thy bravery is proved. No.
I refuse to work for a world that funds IP2. I refuse. I refuse to work for a world that funds IP2 and then tells me I'm not good enough. I'm not gonna do it. Especially by women that fund IP2. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna work for a world that funds IP2 and then tells me I'm not good enough. I refuse. Pays me pennies and then funds IP2 to live a comfortable life in comparison to mine. So, no. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be denied even the most basic of artistic expression freedoms and then be told that I gotta work for pennies, this, that, and the other. It's just not happening. It's not happening while women aren't even doing the bare minimum societally for me.
What gain is there in blood spilt? Wakes us.
Yes. Squandrel. Gosh. Blimey. Mangakur. Blast!
I'm not gonna work for a society where women fund and support IP2 and then they tell me I'm not good enough. It's just not gonna happen. Like the amount of support that women show people like IP2 streamers, like the fact that women have treated me the way that they've treated me while I've been streaming, and I'm talking about women like Victoria J, Vegan Patriot, like the fact that I've been treated the way that I've been treated by women on the internet, all the women that did all that shit to me on Discord, all the doxing, swatting, getting me fired from jobs, men and women that did that. I'm not going to work, I'm not going to help facilitate, I'm not literally going to help facilitate like the existence of the internet through my work. Literally help facilitate the existence of the internet through my work, and then be treated like this by the internet. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be not even paid the bare minimum by society, as in I'm paid under the standard of living, which I am. I am paid under the standard of living despite my work helping facilitate the existence of shit like the internet. And if I'm going to be treated like this by the internet despite doing what I do, I'm not going to help society at all. not gonna help society.
Consider, ere the battalion joineth the... Crikey!
So I'm not gonna work and then be told I'm not good enough by women like Victoria J, who help fund the career of people who don't work and refuse to work. And all the women that support all of these fuckboy IP2 streamers, even the orbiters like Brandon Q, all these women that help support the existence of these fuckboys, that help prop up these fuckboys while they're telling me that I'm not good enough, despite me working harder than all of these people that they're helping prop up, all these scumbags that they're helping prop up, and they're trying to take money out of my pocket on top of it by getting me fired from jobs. You're trying to take money out of my pocket on top of it, and you expect me to work to help facilitate the existence of this rotten place? You guys need to get your head on straight. You guys don't have your head on straight if you think you're going to treat me the way you've treated me. Show me the lack of support you've shown me, not even pay me the bare minimum. You women aren't even doing the bare minimum for me societally. As in, not one of you is married to me. Not one of you is even giving me fucking pussy on top of it. But not one of you is fucking married to me. Not one of you is bearing my fucking children. Not one of you is fucking, what's it called? Like, helping me fucking survive. But you want me to work to help facilitate the existence of the society when you treat me like a second-class citizen in the society? That's not going to happen. The way the internet has treated me is atrocious. The way that the internet has treated me is a human rights violation. The internet has literally tried to unalive me. Okay, so you guys need to figure out how you're going to compensate me for the way you've treated me. And since you wanted to do this outside of the law, you're going to compensate me for the way you treated me outside of the law. Since you wanted to try to ruin my life outside of the law, you're going to come to me and you're going to compensate me for the way you've treated me in exchange for me participating in society again. That's what's going to happen. You're going to compensate me for the way you've treated me if you want me to participate in society, and you're going to do it because I'm going to leave this here for everyone to know that this is not a society worth participating in. And that everything they've heard about how this isn't a society worth participating in is true. Okay? I'm going to leave this up as proof that you guys will spit on someone for no reason. You guys will try to make someone's life worthless for no reason. And you will show people support. You will refuse to show people support. You will exile people for no reason, but you want them to stick around and help facilitate the existence of your society after you exile them into second-class, third-class citizen territory. You want to exile people, but you want them to stick around in society and work for what's it called? Less than enough money to survive. That's real funny. And it's not going to happen either. You're either going to, since you wanted to do this outside of the law, you're either going to compensate me, or I'm not going to participate in your society. And you're going to compensate me for the human rights violations that you've done to me. All of you, the internet and in real life society, because there's no distinction between the two for me. But you're going to compensate me for the human rights violations that you've done to me, or I am not going to work to help further the existence of your society with my time on Earth. Because you don't pay me enough to work for any of the companies that are willing to employ me. Okay? You don't pay me enough to work for any of the companies that are willing to employ me. So I am refusing to work for any of them until I am paid the standard of living anywhere I go. I want to be paid the standard of living any company that will hire me. I want all of them to pay this minimum standard of living before I get treated like this in my free time. If I'm going to get treated like this in my free time, I need to be getting paid the standard of living, and I need to have a family. Otherwise, I have no investment in participating in this society, and I refuse to. I am not invested in the existence or furtherance of this society in any way because I have no family and I don't get paid the standard of living. And until both of those things happen, I have no reason to help further the existence of society, and I'm not going to. And anyone else that's in my situation has no reason to work to help further the existence of society until they are minimum paid the standard of living and have a family to justify working to further the existence of society. But until those conditions are met by society, which society is not fulfilling its social contract unless that is happening, okay? BlackRock does not decide the social contract for the working people. I don't care how much power they have over the financial system. BlackRock does not decide the societal contract. And BlackRock is trying to say that men should work for nothing. They should help further society for nothing while not being paid enough and while not having families to justify helping society. And that's foolish. And it's not going to happen. And I'm going to withdraw from society until you repay your debt to me, which you owe me because you are the people that outside of the courts tried to end my existence. And I'm talking about the internet. The internet, acting outside of the courts, tried to end my existence, and they tried to lock me up in a psych ward and throw away the key. So until the internet and the women that did this to me compensate me for the human rights violations done to me, I am not going to participate in society. I have withdrawn my participation in society, and this is active protest for the next 3 years stage. I'm going to be in a state of active protest for the next 3 years before I fully withdraw my participation in society in every way, shape, and form. This is society's only and final chance to pay me repercussions for the human rights violations done to me.